When I was younger, my communication skills were really bad. I mean, I was very awkward and shy, and I couldn't like talk to people. Like I could only really talk to my few friends, and besides that, I could like barely talk to new people. And yeah, I remember I was in my class, and like in the pair discussions, like when you have to like talk to your partner, I couldn't even do that. Like I would just sit there awkwardly. And I remember like one time, like my partner would talk to the person next to me, like on the other table, and I would just be sitting there like awkwardly. And that's like how bad I was at talking to people, and I was just holding back. And like in this video, I'm going to tell you the things that I did to improve your talking skills, so you can have better conversations with people. And it's not like an overnight fix. It will take time and practice to improve your talking skills. And if you practice the things I'm going to talk about in this video, then it will improve. And yeah, I hope you do, because yeah, you can carry this skill with you anywhere in life. It's like one of the best skills to invest in, and that's why you should definitely do the things I'm about to tell you in this video. And if you do, I can guarantee that your communication skills will improve and your conversations will be much better with anyone. So yeah, let's begin. The first thing I'm going to say is that if you start where I was, where like I told you in that story, like I could even talk to people, that's like not really with talking, that's just with anxiety. So you need to overcome your anxiety when you want to talk to new people, and I made a complete video on that if you want to watch it. Yeah, if you're scared to talk to people, then like there's no point learning how to talk to people, because like you can't even like start a conversation with a new person. So you need to focus on that before you like focus too many steps ahead. So if you're scared to talk to new people, then like you need to like overcome that fear and then try to talk to people. One way to do that is to be like curious about the other person rather than like worrying about yourself. So don't like don't think about how you're acting and like be thinking, oh, am I like being weird or stuff like that. Just focus on the other person, and if you do that, then you'll naturally be less like shy and awkward. The first thing to improve your talking is to talk slower. So people naturally have a belief that they should talk fast, because if they don't talk fast, then they won't have time to get everything out, and that's like not a good mindset to have. It's not like confident if you believe that you have to talk fast or no one else will pay attention to you. So that's why like everyone like naturally subconsciously talks fast. So what you should do is just practice talking slower, and if you consciously focus on trying to talk slower, then you'll naturally you'll be able to do it by yourself automatically. And it's so much better when you talk slower, because people will pay attention to you more, and you'll be seen as more confident and like controlled, which is like much better than like talking fast. And you're going to be talking clearer as well. When you talk fast, like people are going to understand you less as opposed to talking slower. The second thing you should do is talk efficiently. So you should remove words like and like, and you should avoid like rambling on, and just like say something that in like, as efficiently as you possibly can. So yeah, if there's something you can say in 10 words, you can say in 5 words. It's better to say in 5 words, because it's way more efficient and clearer, and like it's the quality of what you're saying that matters rather than the quantity. So yeah, also people will pay attention to you more when like you say like more important things rather than rambling on. And this is like directly linked to the last point as well, because when people talk fast, that's like what happens. They like over explain, and they over like say random stuff that doesn't even matter. So yeah, this is really important. The next thing is to improve your body language when you talk. This is like linked to your anxiety. If you're really anxious, then like you're gonna be fidgety and you're not gonna be able to look people in the eye. And if you just practice and like focus on like maintaining good like posture when you talk, and like maybe using your hands to like talk to people, and like using like body language and all that, then like you're gonna be seen as like more confident, and like yeah, you're gonna be seen as like a leader, which is like very good. So that's like another quick thing you should focus on. Another thing you can do is like watch confident people talk, and then like try like see what they're doing and try implement them yourself. And if you do that, then you will naturally give off that energy. Alright, now I'm gonna get into like how to improve the quality of your conversations, because you could do all the things I said before, but if your conversations could still be like really like bad and boring, and this is gonna make your conversations a lot better. So yeah, the first thing is that you should be like genuinely interested in what they have to say, because if you're not genuinely interested, then they're gonna be able to sense that, and yeah, it's not like it won't be as fun for them and for you as well. So you should like be interested in what they're saying, and like if they're saying something, like if they're saying a story or something, you can like find like stuff to talk about in that story, and then like ask questions about it, and or just make statements about it. And if you do that, then it shows the other person that you actually care, and they're gonna like it, and so they're gonna feel much better, and so will you. And another thing is that rather than just asking questions over and over, you should make statements. So you can randomly just like say whatever's on your mind, and it doesn't matter if it's like awkward or random, because it's so much better to be like random and like spontaneous than just like saying generic questions like how's your day and stuff. It's so much better to just like jump in and say a random story that or whatever's on your mind, because if you do that, then like it's like it will make the conversations more like fun, and like you'll be able to and you'll remember it later on. And people nowadays just ask like very like boring questions like how's your day and like stuff like that just have like the generic responses. It's so much better to like say stuff that like is unique and like just whatever's on your mind, and it's so much more like fun and interesting. Let's say you have nothing to say and there's like there's a pause between like you two when you're talking. A lot of people like are scared of this, and like they try to avoid it by talking fast and implementing the bad habits I talked about before. But what you should do instead is that you should embrace the pauses and realize that they're normal and it's actually okay. Next time there's that awkward pause, then it doesn't matter, just like embrace it instead. And the very last point I want to make, and this will make a huge difference, is to record yourself talking and then like play it back and try find the nuances in what you're doing wrong, and then you can correct them, and you can like see where you're going wrong or like how you can improve your talking skills. This is like something I'm literally doing right now by talking in this video. Yeah, I can watch this back and then I can find like where I'm going wrong and stuff like that. And it's like if you do this, then you'll improve way better than like just talking. And yeah, that's how I'm gonna end this video off. If this video was valuable, then leave a like, and yeah, thank you guys for watching. Bye.